Oh, hello. It's Sunday morning. It's 8 o'clock. I've been up since 6 with Alfie, playing ball out in the back garden. Accidentally threw it into the cat litter tray. Threw it behind me. So, yeah, that was fun. So S is working today, so I'm all on my own. So, I don't really know how I'm going to entertain myself today, so I guess I will take you with me. So I think it might actually be that point where you can change from your woolly jumper type clothes to springy summer clothes. I might be wrong, but I'm going to give it a try. I've got something a little thinner on today. I do have a top underneath just in case. But I'm hoping it's a slight change in weather, so I can start wearing some of my nicer kind of summery clothes. Not that my autumn stuff's not nice. Always been one of those people that wants to wear what I want to wear, and I love the gypsy, boho, hippie style. That's kind of my thing. But I've never really done it. I've always kind of stuck in with the norm, and it's only over the last sort of 3 years that I've started to wear what the hell I like. I've tried dungarees. My brother's just doesn't help. He ribs me. He says I look like Rod, Jane and Freddie from Rainbow, so I've not got to doing that one. I do have a pair still in the wardrobe, but definitely I'm wearing more of the stuff I want to wear. I need another visit to Camden really, so I can fill up on it, but I do have a plan. Now, there are no shops, I've probably mentioned this in the vlog already, there's no shops at the moment in Leeds, Wakefield, Pontefract, all of my local area that sell the hippie boho clothes. Not even bags, actually tell a lie, bags. There is a crystal shop in Castleford that sell the bags. But none, so I have got a bit of an idea that if I do open a crystal shop, which is what I'm looking to do for next year, I wanted to see how it goes this year, to see how sales are, what works, what doesn't work, do the craft fairs, that kind of thing. Plus you don't have all the overheads of a shop and stuff. So I'm going to sneeze. So I'm thinking that's maybe on the list for next year. I may even, stock them on the online shop. It's just, where do you store all that stuff? I've got sneezes now, it's because I've just opened the window and I think my hay fever's started. So since I did my introduction to the vlog, I went back to bed for a while because it was stupid o'clock. Had a little bit more nap with Alfie, bless his cotton socks. So he's outside with Edward at the minute, and I've been contemplating what I do today. I don't know. S is working again. It's Sunday. I'm on my own. I don't know. I have a feeling I might like to repot some plants that are like the pot they're in, they're too small. Or there's two shoots inside one that maybe need separating. Growths. So I'm going to do that, I think. Maybe. We'll see. It might get me out at a B&Q or the garden centre, I suppose. But the garden's starting to look better. The grass is not getting any help from Alfie doing his circles on it, though. It's got a nice breeze to it today. It's not particularly cold. But everything seems to be growing. I'm loving the blossoms on the tree. Someone asked me what it is. It's a prunus. It has these lovely blossoms. That one over there, that's actually pink apples. So it's a crab apple tree. And then you'll see down here, I've moved the slate that was on Ellie's. I don't even like saying it upsets me. Over there, so it's got somewhere to be. I got the invoice yesterday for the rest of the gravestone to be paid. None of it was cheap. Wow. So I've got that to deal with. So, just something else to remind you of how crap it is. Yes, I'm going to have a wander around, look at my plants. God, how boring am I? Look at my plants and see which ones need repotting. Yay. So I don't know what I'm doing myself. My emotions are a little bit all over the place today. I don't know. Is it always going to be this hard? I guess it is. You're never going to get over something like that. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing myself. I'm like, I've got ready, I've got my shoes on, but I've got nowhere to go. I don't really want to go around B&Q because it's something that I've done loads of times before. I don't really want to go around the mainstream shops. I don't know. What am I doing with myself? I've just watched the end of Cocoon: The Return, and Gremlins 2's just come on. Maybe I'll do some cross stitch and have a chat to people on TikTok or Instagram or something. I've realised it's the first day of rehearsals today for Eurovision. I've been looking everywhere to see if you can access them, but as of yet, no clips anywhere, not on Instagram or TikTok, just photographs. So maybe they'll put like some clips out at the end of the day, like a recap, I don't know. But they have done before. I like to react to those. I like to see them, really, but yeah. And I applied, as I always do, you know, with the press and the media tickets and all the rest of it, but never hear anything back, ever. It's been 3 years I've applied. Nothing. I guess they've got a lot of people contacting them and ringing and stuff like that, but wee blogs get in so easily. Or do they? I don't know. Just feels such a shame when you support something so much, you just can't access it. Do you know what I mean? It was like pulling teeth trying to get a ticket to go. I know the TV's going to be better this year though, because they're going to move the semi-finals onto mainstream TV instead of tucked away somewhere on BBC Three or wherever. So that's nice. We get to watch the semi-finals, I guess. Don't think there'll be a Crystal Live that day. Maybe do it the day after. So Liz is here now. She's in the kitchen. I spent like an hour and a half on TikTok chatting to loads of people, which was lovely. Cheered me up no end. That was really good. I did a bit of cross stitch while just chit chatting to people. So we're laying the table for the Chinese. We've ordered it. It'll be about half an hour. S is still not here, and I did realise that I said Simon in the last one, so we're going with it now. His name is Simon. There we are. May as well go with it, because you know, half of you had figured it out anyway, but you don't know his surname yet. But he's a musician, so I'm sure you'll find him eventually, figure out his music and stuff. But he's at work still. He's on his way back now. And I'm laying the table. What's that nice? And I've just come in as well to find some change. I don't know if you guys do this. You keep some change for takeaways if you ever get them. It's my turn today. I was trying to find change, and it was something like £22 somewhat. So should we get 23 and then we'll figure we get it right. 23. There we are. My little box, cash box. There's not much in it. I use it for the craft fairs. So there we are. I'm contemplating doing a second night of Crystal Live, if anyone's interested. But possibly on TikTok rather than Instagram, so that, or Facebook page, because I've got a Facebook group. Which has got 160 people in it now, which is awesome. So I'm thinking about doing it on there for another night in the week. So if anybody's not on Instagram and on Facebook and would like that, let me know down below. I've set up my table ready. So here we are. Here's all the new stuff. Look at that. I've put all of the towers out, including the new towers. Lots of palm stones, etc. So yeah, it's all ready for Tuesday. Ralphie? Oh, what is it? What is it, baby? What? You got a sad face, and then Edward's over here. You alright, Edward? I'm supposed to be laying the table, and I do know I've got a bin bag under my armpit. I'm clearing the table, tidying it up, ready for din-dins. Come on then. both coming in. All right, let's go. So as always, the clip of what the Chinese food looks like. Rice, noodles, chicken chicken chow mein, and chicken and mushroom and rice. So my Chinese was nice. I kind of shared with Liz and Simon rather than having a portion of my own. So I had some of Liz's noodles, some of Simon's rice. So it was kind of less than a full portion, and I enjoyed myself. One piece of prawn toast, it was very kind of oily. Look at my hair now. And a few prawn crackers, very tasty. Liz is just going. And I've come in here to cover up the crystals. Just in case, you know, I like to cover them up with them being in the conservatory that has windows. I'm off upstairs now to download all of the rehearsals from today's Eurovision. The very tiny clips we've been given on TikTok, I think. Yeah, TikTok. Apparently we get the second rehearsals on YouTube, but the first set of rehearsals are all on TikTok, which you get like 30 seconds, not even that, maybe 10 seconds. So I'm going to go download those so I can do a bit of a reaction to them in the morning. There we are, so S has just got in the bath. I'm going to edit this vlog and then I'll be back with another vlog in the middle of the week. It's a funny one today. I've not really been out, as you know. But you know, I still think it's real. That's who I am. So yeah, if you want to chat, I'll see you in the comments. Bye, loves.